Hi everybody, it's Becky again, and I have a little different video this time than usual. If you've been watching the videos, you know that we went to Branson, and we were around the Branson area and in Arkansas a little bit, and so if you watch those videos, you should. But what I'm going to show is all the neat stuff I got in Branson. They have lots of outlet malls. We didn't go to many of those, but we went to a lot of flea markets and like craft stores and places where people rent a little space and they have stuff they've made. So anyway, I'll show you that stuff. I don't know where I'm going to start. I guess I'll start with this. This is, one of those spinners for your yard. And this is replacing, we've had one of these for probably 5 or 6 years, and this is replacing it because after 5 or 6 years now, it's pretty faded. So it was time to get a new one. I think it was like $40 or $45, so it was kind of pricey, but if it lasts for that long, and I really like it. So we just got another one exactly like the one we've had. At one of the flea markets we went to, I think it was just across into Arkansas, just across the Arkansas line. We got, one of the spaces had lots of jellies and canned goods, or, canned items that they canned from their garden. So we got muscadine jelly. It's bronze muscadine jelly, because there was also like a dark purple one too. And then we got muscadine grape juice. And we've had some of this before, back when a lot of the stores in Branson closed up during the recession. But there used to be a big store called Mountain Man Fruit and Nut Store, I think, and they sold muscadine juice, and it was really good. So anyway, I expect that to be good. Oh, and at that same flea market, but out of a different space, we got this. It makes the onion blossoms, like you get for appetizers in restaurants. And you might be able to see it better here. It was $7, and it looks like it's brand new, and it feels heavy. So I think it must be fairly well made. So anyway, we're going to make some of those. That'll be neat. Let's see. Here's one of my favorite things. And you can probably hear the kitten trying to get out of his cage. The kitten still needs a home, by the way. So if anybody wants a wonderful little kitten, he's had all the shots, he's litter box trained, and he's a little angel. Anyway, so I got this purse, and it says, with God, all things are possible, Mark 10:27. And it's got straps that are just the right length. Plus, I think it has a long strap too, but I won't use that. And it's got a zipper. And I like the purses with zippers, so if you knock your purse over, everything doesn't fall out. And we went to Dick's Five and Dime. So if you've never been to Branson, if you go, you need to go into the old part of town to Dick's Five and Dime. They have tons of neat stuff. It's pretty crowded unless you go later in the evening, but it's pretty crowded. But anyway, we went a couple times, and I ended up getting this Bigfoot, I believe, reusable bag. By the way, I am kind of into Bigfoot. I love to watch Bigfoot shows on TV. And then I got this Bigfoot, I believe, cup, and it's got Bigfoot on it, and then it's got the footprint. So that'll be neat. And I was wanting a cup like that. So it worked out that I found one that's actually something that I'll like. I got this coffee mug, and I don't know if you can see, it's even got a little flower in it. I don't drink coffee, but during the winter I do drink hot tea sometimes. And I didn't really have a coffee mug that I really liked, so I decided to pick that one up. I got that at Dick's 5 and 10. And I got these cards. Now, they had tons of these cards that had the presidents, Civil War generals or something like that, trains, different trains from history, different ships from history, just all kinds of neat playing cards. So anyway, I got Native American American tribes. This is for a gift. And so, says on here, 54 playing cards, each wonderfully illustrated to capture the essence of a wide variety of clothing worn by the indigenous peoples of North America over the past 2 centuries. It says more than that, but anyway, that's just what I picked out. So, and I think every card is different, and that's just really neat. They were $5.99. They had a huge selection. It was hard to decide what to get. And then I got Plants of the Bible, which my brother thought that was hilarious because the way we were raised, all cards were gambling. You didn't play with cards. And here I got a set of cards that are Plants of the Bible. But anyway, I'm not going to play them anyway because we don't really play cards. Also at Dick's Five and Dime, I got the ceiling fan pole. It's a cardinal. And these things, the ceiling fan poles are hard to find anymore. And I like them. And so I got 2 of these cardinals. One of them, the hanging one, I'm going to keep. I like to hang little things like this up around the house. And then this one is a sitting one, and I'm going to put that on my grandma's grave. She loved red birds. And this one also, this is like an ornament, but I'm just going to hang it up somewhere around the house. So this is a bird call. And it's just supposed to, you know, like sound like a bird, and it's supposed to draw in birds. I don't know that really well. There are directions on how to use it, and it's got this little thing of powder that you're supposed to put in it. We haven't put it in yet, but anyway, it's just like, well, it was doing it earlier. Now it won't do it. If you twist the thing, oh there. I don't know if you can even hear that. But it's supposed to sound like a bird chirping. And it's supposed to call birds in, which more than likely just the bird feeders out in front of the house will draw birds in. But anyway, that's kind of neat. At one of the flea markets we went to, and it was a huge one, and I took video of it too. It was the Apple Tree Mall in Branson. One of the spaces was all fairy garden stuff. So I picked up some of this stuff. I got it to go with my Department 56, not for fairy gardens, but anyway, these were $2.99. They're metal, by the way. All the stuff I got is metal, and they're $2.99 each, and they're just corn, which of course corn doesn't grow on the very top. But anyway, I got those. And at the Apple Tree Mall, if you've never been there, I mean, there was a huge selection. Some of the spaces were selling football jerseys and all types of crafts. And, oh, in fact, I have something else here from there. Just, it's huge, and they had tons of stuff. Okay, so this says Trick or Treat. It was $6.99, and I'm going to put it up with my Department 56 stuff. I have 2 different setups of the Halloween houses, so I'll put it with one of those. And then this one says Welcome to the Fair. It was $9.99. And with my Department 56 stuff, I have like a county fair set up. So I'm going to use this for that. It's going to be really neat. And with the Department 56 stuff, I mainly only have real Department 56 stuff, but I've worked just a few other pieces in, so I think those will be neat anyway. And at the same, at the Apple Tree Mall, I got this also. It was $18. It's like a carved rustic wooden bowl, and you know, I think it'll look neat sitting on a table with some, I don't know, country folk art types of things in it. So I was just talking about my Department 56 stuff. I collect Department 56, and I found some. Now this was in a box, but I've already taken it out of the box. So this is Uncle Sam's fireworks stand, and then it came with a little boy with the sparkler. And so anyway, this is going to go in my Department 56 stuff. I have like a county fair, and that's going to go in with the county fair. And then I got this covered bridge. And in my Department 56 stuff, I also have like a creek. I guess you describe it as a creek. Anyway, I'm going to put this over that. And then I got some smaller pieces. This says Luigi's Gelato. And so this will either go in with my park scene or with the county fair. I'm not sure which. And this is a carver, and he's carving one of those things that goes on a ship. And I don't know where I'm going to put that. But anyway, it looked neat. And then this is just like a gold angel. This little string is from the price tag. Like a gold angel in a, and it's got the pigeons. And so, actually I already have, fountain. That's what I'm thinking of. I already have a fountain in my park scene. So I don't know where I'll put this, but somewhere. And one of these days I'll show you guys my Department 56 stuff. I have too much of it. I'll have to dust it before I film it. So we went to the Yankee Candle store, of course, and there was some kind of a deal if you got 2 candles. So I got 2 of them exactly the same, autumn leaves and juniper berries. And they smell really good. And then I got this candle topper. It's a basket of apples, and it was marked down from $9.99 to $4. And I got a little candle. It's honey and spice. And then the gal who was working, she was good at upselling. This is a candle topper, and I didn't plan to get it, but it was $9.99 marked down to $5, so I got it too. And it has pumpkins. I don't know if you can see that. It's pumpkins. Let's see. Yet another flea market. I got these. And of course, so they were $2 each. And this one says home interiors on the bottom. This one doesn't say anything. But they were right together. They might both be home interiors. Anyway, of course you can put candles on them, or, like if you have several things sitting out, you need different heights, you can sit them on these. At the flea market where I got this, I also got a soup tureen. And I'll tell you why I got it. It's not really beautiful, but it has the ladle. And the ladle is the thing that always breaks with those. And I have a soup tureen that I really like that I need a ladle for. So really I bought this thing for the ladle. It cost $18, which wasn't a bad price really for a soup tureen. Okay, so this is it. It was $18, which really wasn't bad, but I just really bought it for this ladle. Hopefully it'll fit just fine in my other one. And I don't know, this thing's kind of growing on me. I might sit this out. It's kind of growing on me. I don't know. Amazingly, we got that home without breaking it. Okay, so we went to Harry & David's, and I got, this was a good price. These pepper relishes and, these little can things, they're like, these little jars are, I think, $6 or $6.99 a piece. And so this was $19.99 for the 4, and it's classic recipe pepper and onion relish, which is really good, and then hot and smoky pepper and onion relish, sweet recipe pepper and onion relish, and charred pineapple relish with candied peppers. So anyway, it was a good deal to buy them like this. I made them $5 each. And another flea market, I got this. So I wouldn't have known what it was. A woman ahead of me was buying 2 of them, and I had to ask her what it was, and then I decided, of course, I needed one. So it's a bird feeder. You put the bird seed on here, and then whenever they crack the seed open, the holes fall through, or they're supposed to fall through anyway. And then if it rains, it doesn't sit on it and make everything wet. So what this thing is a tire with a screen. But the back of it isn't painted. And the gal pointed out that whenever it hangs up, you see the black part. And she said that she was going to spray paint the bottom of hers, and I think I'm going to do that too. Anyway, she said that her father has one, and it works out really well. So I'm just going to spray paint that, and that'll be awesome for the birds. I got this pendulum, and so I'll explain why I got it. I've been waiting to open these. Now, I didn't get these in Branson. I ordered this from Amazon. I've been waiting to open these on camera. I ordered dowsing rods. And supposedly with dowsing rods you can find water, gold, silver. You can communicate with spirits. So this is them. They were $19.99 on Amazon, and they were Prime. And so I bought the pendulum. I bought it in Branson at the Landing, at the mall at the Landing. And I got it to go with the dowsing rods. So anyway, they're the dowsing rods, and I think, did they come with instructions? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, and I got the copper ones, because copper, well, let me hit myself in the face with it. Copper is supposed to be more conductive or something, and obviously I need all the help I can get with it, I'm sure. Let's see. Includes written information and links to videos to master your dowsing skills. And you can watch videos on YouTube about how to use them. They're two little tiny jars. And I think this is supposed to be to put in the gold that you find. I think. I don't know. Can't remember exactly. But anyway. Yep. So I'm going to find all kinds of great stuff with that. Oh, I have one neat thing that I was going to show that Rick got at an auction. And it's heavy. Let me see. Okay, so Rick got this at an auction for $6. And he looked it up online. And it came in the box and everything. And he looked it up online, and it was, what, $169 online? So what this is a tabletop, I think it was called a lantern. But anyway, we don't have any of the gel fuel. But you put gel fuel in it, and then it's supposed to suck air in a certain way that makes the fire spiral up out of it. So that's really neat. So we don't have any of the gel, but he tried putting a candle in it earlier, and he said that the smoke from the candle was spiraling out of it. So this is going to be really neat for the patio. We'll finish off with some free stuff. I love free. So I've signed up with a million companies online, and I get a bunch of emails that, are junk. But anyway, I get free stuff from companies every chance I get. So this came in the mail. I don't know if I signed up for it or if they just sent it out to everybody who signed up for their emails. But anyway, it's a coupon for free Temptations treats for cats, up to 3 ounces. What does it say? Maximum value, $1.89. So anyway, I'm going to get that at Walmart the next time I go. And then from, what company was it? Copenhagen. And the tobacco companies give away the best stuff. Years back, I don't know, somewhere between 10 and 15 years ago probably, I got us all free Marlboro sleeping bags. They were mailed to us free and everything. They're bright red, and we've used them. Anytime we've needed a sleeping bag, we've used those things over the years. So anyway, Copenhagen sent out a tactical flashlight, and they even sent the batteries. Now, this is really bright. I can't, put it in the direction of the camera, and also it flashes. I don't know, so you can make somebody have a seizure or something. I don't know. But anyway, this thing is surprisingly bright. You can get good stuff from the tobacco companies. I think I signed up, and then, I got some kind of a notice that they were giving stuff away, so I went to the website, and Sometimes you like have to watch an ad or vote on something, and then you get your free thing. And then I was going to show you, I got this a while back, but this was from Marlboro, and it's a Zippo lighter. I think the days of the really big stuff, like the sleeping bags and I think we got backpacks maybe from Marlboro. I think the days of the really big stuff is probably over, but anyway, this is just a Zippo lighter, and I think we've gotten these before from Marlboro, so that's kind of neat. And I guess that's all I'm going to show in this video. If you haven't watched the vacation videos from Branson, you should watch those. We're going to have more, we're going to have quite a few more to put up, but it just takes a while to edit them. So we're going to put those up. We have a video of the place we stayed, and we stayed in the presidential suite, so that was really cool. I've got a big Dollar Tree haul. I got lots of food in this one. Oh, and another thing, I got a pressure canner that I want to show you guys before I use it, and actually I probably need to do that tonight or tomorrow because I want to use it tomorrow. So anyway, thanks for watching. Share my videos, if you will, on Facebook, and like and subscribe. See you in the next video.